Mommy just made a funny joke, Rose. Mommy said it's day 5 of the quarantine and Daddy's given up on showering. Clearly he has. But I haven't given up on making videos and doing live streams all week with Dessi and Rose. It's been really fun. But here's the deal. You guys know that I cook all my own meals at home with Rose and Dessi, especially now the quarantine's going on. I don't want to rely on outside food. I want to cook homemade food for this little one and Dessi. So I realize a lot of you guys don't love to cook, or maybe you still want to get some outdoor food and not rely 100% on cooking. Well, people are ordering Grubhub, caviar, delivery, and they're going to the store to do pickup. So why not do like the healthiest fast food options you can get during the quarantine, because not everyone's gonna cook all the time. So I got in front of me Chick-fil-A, we got Chipotle, we got Blaze Pizza, we got Subway, and we got Shake Shack. Some of this stuff I just picked up because we live really close to it. And other stuff I ordered via Grubhub, and they just dropped off the Chick-fil-A. I actually had the guy drop it outside of the front door. Before we get rocking and rolling, like, subscribe, share, all those great things. But because we're doing live streams, maybe even every day next week too, you're gonna wanna hit the bell icon right below the video, because you get a push notification whenever we go live with content and the live streams. And during the quarantine, we're doing a lot of content you don't wanna miss out. Is that organic non-GMO corn, my sweetie? Because the first one's gonna be non-GMO corn in the form of Chipotle. So when Art and I are usually in the field recording all day at the grocery stores, our go-to lunch is actually Chipotle, because it's one of the cleanest options out there. So everything at Chipotle is non-GMO, responsibly sourced and responsibly farmed, and that really makes a difference. Now, there was a lawsuit, I believe last year, about the non-GMO claim. Chipotle is still standing by it. They're just not advertising it as much. But why is that important? Because 99% of any chicken or corn you get or beef you get at the fast food restaurant is going to be from GMO-fed cattle. You don't want that for many reasons. So it's non-GMO, responsibly sourced, but check this out, Dessi. This is one of the coolest things on the menu. This is a paleo salad bowl, and this is a keto salad bowl with chicken. Now, how do you get these? They're not on the menu actually, Rose, when you go into Chipotle. On the app, there's a hidden menu called the Lifestyle Bowls. They have keto, paleo, and other stuff. And I love that because it's tailored to my kind of diet, and there's no starchy rice, there's no starchy beans, and just make sure you ask them to put the guacamole on the side. That way it doesn't get oxidized and brown and nasty. So what do I love about this? Well, number one, I think Rose needs a nap. Number one, like I said, it's non-GMO, it's responsibly sourced, but they cook everything there. It's scratch made, including the avocados, including the chicken thighs. They mash the guacamole in back. It's fantastic. All right, time out. Rose needs a little nap, and then I'll come back. Okay, you, come here. We're gonna put you down for a nap. All right, Rose was overdue for a nap. She is down. Here's the trippiest thing about Chipotle. They won't let anyone in the store right now. You either have to order online, or they'll give you a pen and paper outside of the store. They'll make it, you pay online or give them your credit card, but you cannot go in the store. I had not seen that at any other fast food restaurant. So kudos to them to actually keeping it on lockdown. So this is the keto salad bowl. The reason why I like this is because it's grain-free, low carb. I typically don't get anything there that has beans or rice because they're starchy. Also, we avoid rice because rice can be high in arsenic. I typically don't get too much cheese because we're a low dairy household. It's not organic cheese. But I do love the fact that they are very generous with their guacamole. Look, this was about $2.25. Guacamole is not only a good saturated fat, it's high in fiber. Foods that are high in fibers are called prebiotics. They feed the gut bacteria in your tummy. Sometimes if I want a little crunch, I'll get a side of tortillas. I couldn't put it on the app and specify. I don't get normally the flour or corn tortillas. I normally get the crispy hard shell tortillas. These are just a big bundle of mess here. So if I want some crunch, I'll normally get that. So I would stick with bowls that have no rice, no beans, maybe double up on the protein, definitely get the guacamole. Any of the salsas are good, even the corn salsa is non-GMO, not paleo or keto. But I would go to the app and get the paleo or the keto lifestyle bowl because it's really, really high quality. And the flavor is just good. On the road, you guys.
Is this with chicken, babe?
Actually, I thought I ordered chicken, but it's beef.
Yeah, it looks beef.
I haven't had beef at Chipotle in ages. So for me, that's the best I can do on the road. I think that's absolutely delicious. They do cook everything in rice bran oil, which is non-GMO, but it's still highly processed. I wish they would do it in like avocado oil or something like that. And I do think they should start offering cauliflower rice. I don't know why they don't do that yet. They should totally do that.
That would be really nice.
A big game changer. So I'm calling it the best healthy fast food out there. Let's move on to America's #1 fast food chicken chain, Chick-fil-A. All right, here's my delivery from Chick-fil-A. And I also got a couple salads to show what the best salad option. Now, I did a video with Thomas DeLauer in LA at Chick-fil-A, and we went over the menu. And if you actually go to the ingredients on their website, it can be very troubling. But this sandwich right here, the grilled chicken sandwich, is probably your best option there. I'll tell you why in a second. But if you want to go keto or paleo, the grilled chicken nuggets are your best option because you don't want the bread. So I would actually probably get this, or I'd get this sandwich here and ask for a lettuce wrap instead of the bun. Stay away from the crispy chicken at Chick-fil-A because if you read the ingredients, the first ingredient is always going to be monosodium glutamate, MSG. Now, MSG in the man-made form is devastating for your health and your brain. Man-made is bad. Naturally occurring is great. Naturally occurring in mushrooms, tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, soy sauce, that's natural umami, that's great. Some people like to always say, oh, don't demonize MSG, it's in soy sauce. That's naturally occurring. The man-made is a chemical-made powder that's designed to enhance your taste buds, get them excited, and get your brain excited. That's why when you bite into the sandwich, like I did with Thomas, my brain was like, whoa, this is really good. Bad news. This is way better. It's still, I mean, compare this chicken to Chipotle's, inferior. This is going to be factory farm chicken, totally GMO fed, and very, very low quality chicken. But at least it's not deep fried. And if you do eat this, it's actually quite tasty on its own because it's brined in apple cider vinegar solution. And it's seasoned really nice. And that's just like, wow, they brine it?
Brine?
Yeah. So,
what would that do?
makes it juicier, prevents it from drying out, like brining Thanksgiving turkey, right?
I see.
So it's very tasty. Now, I would get that with a salad. Now you have two salad options here. You have the kale side salad or like the spring green mix salad. I would, by default, go with this guy and probably get two of them. This is the kale salad with apple cider vinaigrette with mustard. The reason why I like this, number one, I love kale, right? But number two, even though a spring green mix like this is good, kale is the most, repeat, the most nutrient-dense produce on the planet. Rich in antioxidants, rich in vitamin A, vitamin K, high in vitamin C, so darn good for you. And to my surprise, look at this, babe. They're using my favorite dinosaur, black kale, I think. This doesn't even look like the green. Oh, no.
It's curly kale.
Oh, this is curly, you're right. I was confused. But you know what? It's so heavily dressed that it's not as kind of rubbery. My favorite is the black kale, dinosaur kale. And I don't like when they put stalks in there. Now, this does have sugar in the dressing, unfortunately. That being said, it's still the best you can do at Chick-fil-A. This is not bad either. I would go with the kale salad, grilled chicken sandwich, grilled chicken nuggets, but stay away from these sauces. Babe, look at this. The Chick-fil-A sauce, first ingredient is GMO processed soybean oil. Look at this laundry list of ingredients here. What else do you see here? Let's see. Corn syrup, natural flavor, and tons of stuff. All of these are just riddled with horrible ingredients that I would not put into your body. Stick with the grilled chicken, stick with the salad. I got it delivered via Grubhub. That's what I get from Chick-fil-A. This is my first order ever from Blaze Pizza, and I got the keto cauliflower crust pizza with very minimal toppings. That's the one that comes with the pizza. But you guys, before I eat this for the first time, the ingredients are so Bobby approved. If you go on the website, the crust is made just with cauliflower, low moisture mozzarella. I believe there's flax seeds in there too. And that's it. The tomatoes are whole stewed tomatoes, not tomato concentrate, and they actually use extra virgin olive oil. I was so happy to see that because I was expecting a lot of filler ingredients. No. And look, this has been sitting for at least 30 minutes after I picked it up. It's still pretty good. So I would compare this to stuff I see in the grocery store. It's just as good, if not better, than something like a cauliflower, or actually the cauliflower, the keto low carb one. This is just as good. Delish. Wow. You want to try this, babe?
Yeah, babe.
Crust is really nice because they cook it in that hot pizza oven. It gets super crispy like that. Very important. If you're going to make this at home yourself, you have to use a pizza stone to mimic that. But man, you guys, see, this is the kind of thing, when you do it right, you don't even miss real pizza, real starch. Look at Dessi going for the big piece. Nice. Wow.
Look at that. Wow.
I do believe they have like gluten-free pizza too, but I would just go with this because we talk about wheat many times. It's very inflammatory. It's sprayed with glyphosate, the active ingredient in Roundup, unless it's organic, and it's just bad news. This is where it's at. How good is this, babe?
Delicious, babe.
Right? Mm-hmm. Wow. We did a great job. So get that. I think this pizza was $13 and change. I ordered online. I picked it up. It was ready for me when I got there. That's so good. Wow. Good job, Blaze. Shake Shack time. We have a Smoke Shack burger with a lettuce wrap bun. This is my favorite burger at Shake Shack. And we have one of the best crispy chicken sandwiches I've ever had. They do it right here, especially when you compare it to Chick-fil-A. So let's start with this, right? People love crispy chicken. Dessi and I were actually just watching Super Size Me 2, where he opens that chicken restaurant. And they got rid of the word fried chicken because fried has a negative connotation to it. And they now call it crispy chicken because people like crispy things, but they don't want to hear that it was fried in soybean oil and stuff, right? Compare these ingredients to Chick-fil-A. This is just flour, coating, real seasonings, deep fried, and that's it. There's no MSG. There's no extra sugar and bogus stuff in here. And this is a much higher quality chicken breast than over at Chick-fil-A. Wow. I never eat this kind of food. They don't have a grilled option, but I highly prefer it over Chick-fil-A because at Shake Shack, they do care about sourcing. They don't tell you what's in the ingredients. We talked about that in the Shake Shack haul. Here's a funny thing. So I got an email from Shake Shack corporate 2 weeks ago saying, hey, Bobby, we saw your haul. Thank you for kind of like giving us some positive feedback. We're going to implement some changes. And they said, next time you're in New York, come to our headquarters and we'll have a meeting. We'll talk about some certain stuff. I'm like, wow, how cool. It's amazing. We make these videos together. You never know who's going to see it. I hear people at the executive team at Trader Joe's watches my video, at Costco, which is why they kicked me out and told me not to film anymore. But they do use good quality chicken, sourced responsibly, and there's no MSG and bull crud on this, right? This is the real deal. So I would get that because they don't have a grilled chicken option. Now, this is how I would eat a Shake Shack burger. I eat one every maybe 6 months. And instead of getting the bun, I wrap it in crispy romaine lettuce. This is the Smoke Shack burger. So it has cherry peppers, bacon, and cheese. I don't really see too many cherry peppers on here today. Yeah, where are the cherry peppers? Hold on, let's take a look. Oh, there they are. See?
Oh.
There's
nice.
the Shack sauce. The
Looks good, babe.
right, so that the cherry peppers for me is where it's at. The bacon is Neiman Ranch bacon. It's not non-GMO, but it is high quality. And the burger is a high quality blend. It's not grass-fed, it's not non-GMO, but they do source it responsibly. I just wish I knew the ingredients to everything. And it's good. And it's keto, right? And it's paleo if you do it without the cheese. I don't like the fact that they fry in soybean oil there. I think they can do better. And I don't like the fact that they don't show the ingredients online. But if you're getting from Shake Shack, try without the bun. And if you're gonna get a chicken sandwich, I'd much prefer you get chicken sandwich from Shake Shack over Chick-fil-A all day, every day. Okay, last but not least is a place I haven't been to in ages. It's $5 foot long Subway. Eat fresh.
10 years ago when we used to date.
Yeah, this was back in the day. Oh, they don't even have $5 foot longs anymore. They have $6.
Oh, you didn't get a sandwich,
No,
babe.
because the best thing to get here is a salad, okay?
That surprised me.
The Subway sandwiches come on starchy, carby bread made with refined wheat, dough conditioners, bad quality oils. A lot of the meats there aren't very high quality, but look what I got. I got a turkey salad. And the reason why this is the best thing on the menu is because it's a mix of fresh greens and the turkey.
Where's the turkey?
I'm trying to find where it is. Where are they gonna put my turkey? Did he forget my turkey? I paid $8 for the salad. Where's my turkey?
This is what happens when online orders.
Wow. No, I did it in person. I was the only person in Subway for this. Oh, here it is.
Where?
Right here. It's all chopped. That's it. The turkey and the chicken there are the cleanest proteins you can get. And the turkey is actually cleaner than anything else. We have a deli meat video we did in the grocery store. Most budget deli meats, like turkey, are filled with phosphates, erythrobates, extra sugar, carrageenan. I was shocked to see that their turkey doesn't have any of that. It just has turkey, water, salt. There might be a touch of sugar, but that's it. The chicken is very close to that. It maybe has 1 or 2 ingredients not as clean. But once you start going to the other stuff, like the mystery meat of like salami and stuff like that, you don't want it. Yeah, the cold cut combo is actually.
Oh, I used to order that.
They used to be my go-to also. It's scary. You don't want that. I would get a mixed salad and get it with chicken or get it with turkey. I would also stay away from the tuna. The tuna is actually not bad quality tuna, but it's mixed in mayonnaise that has soybean oil, and you don't want that. All the bread there is really garbage that I would not put into my body, and this has been sitting for a while. But I felt bad for the guy. He's obviously a franchisee. There was no one in Subway. They're probably getting killed right now with what's going on. So that's it, you guys. I'm gonna finish my keto burrito bowl here from the lifestyle section, and I hope that helped, right? So you have the options of Uber Eats, Grubhub, Postmates, DoorDash, or just picking up curbside. And at Chipotle, they won't let you in, which is even more secure. But make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon, because every day this week and probably next week, we're gonna do live streams at 4 p.m. Chicago time with Dessi, Rose, and I having a good time. That's it, right? Like, subscribe, share. 2 more videos going below us right now. If you have any more recommendations for quarantine-style videos, please let us know. But we will see you soon. Until then, we say unto you like we always do, #keep on cooking, mad love, and peace, and stay safe, social distance, and don't hoard. There's plenty of stuff to go around, guys. We don't have to hoard and buy a bunch of stuff. Share. Sharing is caring, right? See ya.